Over thousands of years, the mountaintops surrounding the volcano had eroded and tumbled down, forming a massive slope of unstable rock. Teetering on the brink of the loose scree ridge, clean water was the furthest thing from my mind. We had hiked 2 days to get to Black Tusk. Along the way, we took the opportunity to drink water and fill our bottles from the streams we passed. And while the streams looked clean, we always filtered our water rather than risk getting sick. After all, you never know what's upstream of you. It's an ingeniously simple water filter which anyone can use. Simply suck water through it, and the filter removes 99.9999% of waterborne bacteria, log 7 reduction, and 99.9% of waterborne protozoan parasites, log 3 reduction, down to 0.2 microns in size. The EPA standard for removing the usual suspects, Giardia, E. coli and Cryptosporidium, is 1.0 microns. At 0.2 microns, the water filter straw provides 5 times more filtration than the EPA standard, which is considered rigorous. The water filter straw filters over 264 gallons, 1,000 litres, which you know you've reached when water can no longer be sucked through it. Water filter straw. My hiking partners were using traditional pump-style water filters, and while they were busily pumping away, I was already drinking the cold stream water, with no effort at all. I tend to drink water every hour or so I kept the water filter straw in my pocket as I hiked, and when thirsty, I'd pull my water bottle out of my pack, insert the water filter straw, and sip directly from the bottle, as the water filter straw is thin enough to fit through the bottle opening. The water filter straw is easy to carry, as it is only 9 inches long by 1 inch in diameter, and weighs less than 2 ounces. Comparatively, the water filters my friends were using weighed around 1 pound. On a long hike, every bit of weight savings counts, and as experienced hikers know, it's the small items that add up to make your pack heavy. Lower down the mountain, where natural water sources were more plentiful, there was no need to fill my water bottle. I could simply get on my knees and put the water filter straw directly into a stream for a cool drink of clean water. While I do like to take big glugs of filtered water right from the water bottle, I've found that the straw does deliver quite a large volume as it has a very high flow rate. It seems to deliver much more water than a typical drinking straw, so I felt satisfied with the amount of water I could get through the water filter straw. While cooking oatmeal for breakfast or pasta for dinner, I used untreated lake water and just boiled it for a minute to kill any bacteria or parasites. Granted, the water I was using for cooking with wasn't muddy. Otherwise, I would have wanted to clean it with a traditional filter. There are water filters in the $80 to $100 range which can be cleaned and reused for years, but I figure if I'm drinking 3 to 4 quarts, 3 to 4 litres, of water per day while hiking, the water filter straw will last me for 250 to 330 days before it reaches its expiry of 264 gallons, 1,000 filtered litres. Since I hike about 15 days per year, this is more than adequate for my needs. If I was in an emergency, it'd be nice to have one of these water filter straws close at hand. If my car broke down in a remote area and I had to walk all day, or if there was a boil water advisory combined with a power outage, having access to clean water would be critical. For those concerned about emergency preparedness, it's a great idea to keep a few of them in your preparedness kit, and one in the glove box of your car. They're light and cheap enough to have a few around. Here are some important tips based on my own experience using the water filter straw. When the straw is completely empty, it takes a few sucks to get the water through it. After that, it's very easy to suck water through. If the straw stops sucking up water, blow back into it from the mouthpiece, and that will clear the filter and make it easy to suck up water again. I had to do this several times per day. With muddy water, you would have to blow back into it more often. Fresh running streams and crystal clear lakes are some of the best joys of camping. However, the water in them isn't always safe to drink. To ensure you stay healthy on your outdoor adventure, whether camping, hiking, or hunting, pack a water filtering straw. Hydration is important every day, but especially while pursuing outdoor adventures. Staying hydrated while in the outdoors helps your body tolerate heat and altitude challenges. A regular supply of purified drinking water prevents dehydration, which can cause headaches, dizziness, and weakness. Just because hydration is good doesn't mean you can't overdo it. Overhydration can be just as dangerous as dehydration. While camping or backpacking, aim to drink 2 to 4 liters of water per day. Weather can affect how much water you need, so increase your intake on very hot or sunny days. If you are unsure how much water you should drink, monitor your urine color. Dark urine is a sign to increase your water intake, while urine very light-colored or clear is a good sign you are well hydrated. As crucial as water is while camping, it's unlikely you will be able to pack an adequate supply in your family camping gear unless you're bringing a vehicle. Luckily, nature provides many natural sources of drinking water. However, these sources might be contaminated with bacteria, parasites, and particulate matter, which are detrimental to your health. Whenever you head out camping, you need a reliable way to purify the water you find. While boiling, purification tablets and hand pump filters are incredibly useful. Many of these systems are either bulky or time-consuming, making them unsuitable for campers on the go. Water filter straws offer a convenient, lightweight personal filtration system, allowing you to drink directly from the water source or a container. Not sure which features matter when considering a personal water filter? All filters pass water through narrow pores to purify the water and make it safer for you to consume. When you are considering a personal water filter for camping, some features are more valuable to you than others. When you're finished drinking, blow a breath of air into it again to clear out the water in the filter. I also shake the water filter straw a bit to help clear out any drips so they don't end up in my backpack. If there is water left in the filter during freezing temperatures, it might expand and damage the filter. So I recommend shaking it dry or keeping it from freezing. When I got home, I rinsed it under the tap and let it thoroughly dry with the caps off. With the water filter straw, you can drink directly from a water source, such as a stream, mud puddle, or lake. But keep in mind, the ground might be soggy. I only drink from the water body if the ground is rocky. Otherwise, I'll end up getting damp from lying on the wet ground beside the creek. A more practical way of taking a drink is, of course, filling your water bottle up in the creek and then putting the water filter straw into the bottle and drinking that way. Although the water filter straw has been tested up to 422 gallons, 1,600 litres, you're supposed to stop using it after 1,000 litres. You'll know when it's reached the end of its lifespan when you can't suck water through it anymore. While the water filter straw filters down to 0. 2 microns, removing virtually all bacteria and protozoa, it should be noted that it will not filter out heavy metals and will not desalinate water. It doesn't filter out viruses either, although waterborne viruses are rare in the North American backcountry. In today's fast-paced life, safe drinking water has become particularly important. Our water filter straws not only filter every sip of water professionally to ensure that it is free of harmful substances, but also combine portability and environmental protection concepts. Whether it is outdoor travel or daily use, it can easily meet your drinking water needs. You can also enjoy a limited time discount when you buy one, and you will receive a reusable portable bag for easy carrying. Let our water filter straws become your essential partner for a healthy life. Place an order now and start a new experience of safe drinking water.